Okay, here's my Ariens Compact 24, bought last winter. I only put less than half an hour on it because we didn't have much of a winter, and it burnt the belt. The drive belt, not the auger belt. So here's the old belt. You can see it's burnt in half on one end, and it's almost burnt in half on the other. So I ordered new belts. I watched the Ariens video on how to take one of these apart, which was actually for a slightly different model, but they said it's almost all the same. So I have the auger part off of it, and I'm looking at the rest of it. So a few things that kind of concerns me. Now I have taken the bolt out for this. The video said there was some kind of stop bolt, and this was the only thing that I could find on this side of the machine that could be a stop bolt, and it looks to me like it might let me move this plate out of the road enough to put the belt on. But there's a few things I found. For one, this machine has not been apart. This is a broken off bolt. In fact, it's kind of spread out a little bit here. There's a bit of a gap. Second thing, I don't remember loosening these bolts, but you can see that bracket moves all over the place. Probably not a good thing. The spring on the bracket on this side, I'm sure was hooked up here. I think probably in this slot, so that wasn't a problem. I think that came off when I took it apart. Another thing I didn't really care much for is this is the clutch for the auger, and it seems very, I don't know. It seems very weird how it works. Very, I don't know, like it's gonna fall apart. And the thing that's interesting is it seems like some of the parts that are on the shaft here, this welded on shaft, are perhaps running into the pulley for the drive wheels. In fact, there's some plastic kind of split, well, if I can get it, some plastic washer thing with a, that looks like it's split in a few pieces on the back side of this washer. And it seems almost like it's running up against this pulley, this big pulley. And actually, if I can get in here, it looks like there's a bracket here that's running up against the pulley. So maybe this is why it burnt the belt. So, don't know whether or not I can get this put back together with the new belt I bought. I sort of think it looks a bit like a lemon.